Southwest starting lineup. For the Pacers, dwyane Bulls. They have lost 9 straight. Their Southwest starts great on the road, but as we've seen in this league, time after time, anything can happen. That's why you
concentrate, get some consistency with that, and you do those things, then everything else will work out. Darren Collison slow to get up after he popped his lip a little bit.
16 back in November. He's averaging 16 in his last 4. Seems to be getting more comfortable as Lopez inside. It's 8
years old versus a guy who's been in the league about 8 years and just got a big old strong body. Go all the way.
Miles Turner scores. Indiana had started 1
basket.
5 straight games in double figures for Turner, averaging 16 in that stretch. And that's a 3 by Denzel Valentine.
Concentration. That's the hard part about this.
Oladipo cuts off Markkanen.
Very nicely, as I said. This is the one that's going to be a bit of a challenge, because they're eventually going to try to see it. And Val is a shooter, primarily.
Now, what's interesting, when you look at the numbers from the Bulls, 11 times they have led after a quarter this year. 11 times.
Lopez a little nudge out of the way.
And now Turner flies in, finds Bogdanovich, who's open for 3.
There you go. That's the kind of rhythm you want. That Fred Hoiberg had. The patient McMillan was looking for, but he did. As he's putting his hands up, he fouled it.
Dunn will step into a 3.
But that's a risk you have to take. But try to get insurgents for Victor Oladipo, who's having a tough time making shots.
And now Dunn to the basket. 3-point play opportunity for the Bulls.
Move it. This is a lot of dribbling already.
Oladipo from 3-point range.
You give him some latitude. That's a lot of.
And Dunn, former Big East Player of the Year at Providence. Played last year in Minnesota. Portis for 3. Portis for the
points of education both last year and the year before.
Yeah, they've got a lot of analytics on how long the calls have been made as Sabonis hits the jumper, and it has improved. With Joseph Stevenson, Leaf, and Sabonis.
Oh, that's a big time move there. He just big time move. It's the space shot by Bogdanovich. I'm telling you, he's a passer. Valentine is a passer. Lance Stevenson, fellas, is giving some good minutes to Chicago.
Now
Valentine. Got a problem. Valentine's making that. Bogdanovich and
already has 8. Had a near triple-double in a game in November. And now Stevenson drives and challenged and scores.
What a terrific point. He goes. That was the word. He threw it up.
And Valentine again. Denzel Valentine has hit 3 state drive by Young.
He tried a 360. Might have gotten that going when he was younger.
Jaren Grant, zip serve for 3, and boy, are they in rhythm.
They're in rhythm. They're getting wide open. Thad Young came over and challenged them. I mean, there's a pretty good job by Turner to keep a body on it. Let it go.
He fumbled it.
He was behind it.
Step back 3. Young.
He made the right play because it was behind him. Go in. Pacers need to stay solid defensively here.
Just so long.
He is so long.
Shooting 38% as Oladipo gets inside.
Too quick.
Bogdanovich hustles back.
Yeah, because Markkanen was the guy that Bogdanovich was guarding.
Bulls have only led at halftime 3 times this year. It's going to be a 4th. And now Oladipo back the other way, gets it.
Nice screen that
Lopez has 10 for the Bulls.
Defense there. Thad stepped out and put a tough position.
And then Holiday hits the 3. It's been forgettable for the Pacers. They trail by 16.
Yeah, they switched it. Now they're going to see, can they get a matchup that works for them. Yeah, Corey Joseph made a heck of a play out of it. I like the defense by the guards.
Chicago's hit 7 of 15 from 3-point range. They've got 4 to shoot.
Gotta go help Miles. That was Joe Young's fault. You can't let him. It's not much you can add to that. He about covered everything. This is really about effort. This has nothing to do with making shots or anything like that. Just need a better effort.
Markkanen over the top, and you know,
I mean, and layups and little jump shots right at the rim. The ball's going to have to start moving more.
And Oladipo for 3.
Well, that's okay with this. If he off ball by Fred Hoiberg.
Valentine. They come back with a jumper from Chris Dunn. Points dead last. But again, at times they have shown the ability to score.
shot clock.
Collison inside.
Thank goodness the shot clock was at 2 by the time he laid it up.
Since he had 14 double-doubles as a rookie in New Orleans.
He also, I think it's important to note, he had no turnovers. Yeah, that's basketball fairness. DC had
plus minutes or more this year. DC has the #1 assist-to-turnover ratio at 4.3. And Markkanen, 9 players that have played at least 600 minutes. DC has the best assist-to-turnover ratio because there are players at the list ratio.
You're going to deflect some, or you're going to deflect some, but you still have to find a way to get it.
Bogdanovich steps back and hits a 3. Second of the night. He's got 10 points tonight. 20th time in the first 25 games he's been in double figures. Valentine.
What came in the game talking about him? Markkanen hadn't even been a factor.
Bogdanovich turns the corner. Collison for 3. So the Pacers answer single digits.
Swinging. Keep it swinging.
And Collison unguarded.
Opened up for him. That's why because Collison, quite frankly, they set a screen for him. And he did a really good job to the Holiday. Now the Pacers just have to knock down some shots. Then you got to get back on the other end. Because you now got a 2-3.
Victor 2 of 6 from behind the arc. He is 7 of 12 on the night, and that's Chris Dunn again. 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Bobby Portis has come in and scores. Bulls come in again. Last in the league is Collison scores. He has all 14 in the quarter. Averaging 7, 71, a 16-point lead.
They're athletic, Chris. Thank you. Good to see one go down. It was
a little bit subdued because the Pacers fans aren't used to this either, but the Pacers definitely going to have to focus on the defensive end and then get some scores, obviously.
Fans are waiting for something to happen. That's a good start. Dunk from Domas.
Against 500 or better teams this year. It was that win early in the year in Orlando. Here's a long 3 by Oladipo.
Misdribbled the ball and hit.
Now Oladipo attacks at the rim and scores 21 for Vic.
Nice hesitation with the left hand.
Rebound.
Let's get it and move it.
Oladipo drives to the rim. Reverse layup. Tipped up and good by Young.
Yeah, good job by getting to see that was a foul. Take it right at him.
Bogdanovich. It's a 7-point game.
Used it to the pick and roll. If he's open, get it back to him.
Splits the defense and done in Oklahoma City. A chance to make it a 4-point game.
Chris, they talk about
good defense by Oladipo on Holiday.
By the Pacers.
He's got him tied up. Nearly has it. Taken by Turner. Bogdanovich has it. It's a 2-point game.
Wow, you got to get it on the earlier. You got to have somebody that can make a shot.
Here's Joseph hits.
Took a tough one.
Falls down. Oladipo the steal.
Don't have to rush. Don't have to rush.
Here's Oladipo
for
the lead. Indiana has the lead. Dunn has been good driving.
Great
Step
defense.
back jumper. In and out, no good.
Great
Pacers have it.
50-50. Well, you don't have to do anything. Yeah, they got to foul it.
Pacers a 2-point lead. No timeouts for the Bulls.
Yeah, they got to push it. They got to push it. Now, Pacers, they know it because
Valentine.
Great job by Miles Turner. He got out there. Pacers are terrific on defense. That made the difference. That last little stand there, outstanding, making the defensive